Hello, this is Yariv Etzion from BPM College. With me here, Fabio.
Hi. Hi.
How are you, Fabio?
Good. Just landed, just arrived 2 hours ago.
It's good to have you in Israel.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
I want to ask you first, what is your musical background?
A musical background. I was interested a lot on many instruments since I was a kid, and I was lucky that in my family, like my auntie, she was teaching piano in one conservatory, so I got like free lessons from her, and then like my father, my uncle, they were playing guitar, so I was really curious with all these things, and I got since I was a child to learn a little bit this, and drums, even bongos and all this stuff. and then I think I went to London, where I met people who actually went to school like to be technicians and stuff, so I think during the years I just learned a bit from everyone and stored in my mind, and then everything came up.
And what inspired you to make electronic music?
I think also that it's it was a long process. So I fell in love with electronic music by going out and dancing and enjoying in the nights and everything. So I think every time I was going out and I was watching and I was looking and I was, I got inspired unconsciously, and maybe like inside me something was growing until I came to the point that I was like, okay, I want to be part of this a lot. Like I'm dancing here and I want to listen my own records, and then after that, I became a DJ. And then that was another story, and that was like the biggest inspiration.
And so, what do you love about this profession, to be like a DJ, international DJ?
There are many things that I like, and definitely it's traveling the world and bringing my own sound, my own music to different culture, different people, different targets, and for sure the thing that makes me really like, oh wow, I love this, when the crowd is responding to my music, and so you see everyone going mad, and then that's where you feel like, okay, I'm doing something good, and hopefully it's gonna last.
And the downsides of to be a DJ?
There is always a downside.
But a lot of young like DJs, artists never heard about the downsides, because they only look about like glorious videos and
they
stuff.
Always think like, wow, so lucky, like you do this and that. But obviously, maybe the biggest thing, it's the like traveling a lot. I mean, I just started to travel like properly every weekend, Friday, Saturday, and I can already feel and tell that all this going always somewhere and maybe missing the night, like you don't sleep or you sleep few hours and all these things, and this, I think this is the only bad aspect, that maybe if you care about yourself, you're trying to have a balance. So okay, I don't sleep for tonight, then I must sleep and be quiet for like 4 days, if I want to look and be healthy.
You look good and healthy. About the music culture these days, electronic music with EDM and all kind of commercial stuff, it became very commercial because the US, electronic music became big in the US. If you had a time machine, would you fly to another decade to
if I had it, I don't know. I mean, I'm quite happy about the present, and I'm not one of these persons which are always thinking about being somewhere else or in some other time. So I'm happy what I'm doing now, and I'm curious and looking forward of what is gonna be the future. So I don't know. Maybe I would just go back in the past, just I don't know, to feel what it was before when everything started, but just to have a feeling and then come back to the present. Yeah.
Okay, good to have you back. So about the new amazing Play Differently Model 1 mixer, I saw it only on video, so how it took, yeah, so tell me a bit about the features to play with this new mixer.
Yeah, as you know, obviously it's like Play Differently. There is a reason why, because it has so many new features that before weren't, that just didn't exist, and so they give you more opportunity to put out your ideas and what you have in your mind, and each artist finds his own way to use it, because he has like all these filters on each channel, and then like the 3 or 4 bands EQ that we were used to have always with the other mixers now is replaced with one, but you can change the frequency, so you play and you don't like one melody or something. It's really like a game, so you look for it, you take it out, or maybe it's wrong, maybe it's right, yeah. And then there are these split cues, so if you're doing a back-to-back, you can listen what the other person is about to play or is searching, so it's more like a collaboration than a back-to-back. You don't have to see it and wait for your turn, but it's everything. It's connected. And then the main thing is, I think, it's that also it's the sound quality. You notice the difference when that mixer is on, because it's really warm, and you hear your own tracks playing really in a different way. Yeah. It's
the Cat and Dog. It's one of the best clubs in Israel. So are you like more a cat person or dog person?
Yeah, then you're gonna have to explain me why Cat and Dog. But I think dog person, because I like to play with things, and I'm a little bit more quiet. Sometimes cats are more aggressive, and yeah, a dog.
Okay, very important question. Do you have a favorite BPM?
Favorite BPM? Yes, 125, because I think it's not fast and it's not too slow, and it gives me enough time to enjoy the fatness of a bass line, because when it's too fast, sometimes you miss things. When it's too slow, sometimes it gets a little bit boring for me, and I think 125 is the right BPM. Yeah.
I think also it's like the most natural BPM of the human body, like with the heartbeat and everything.
Yeah, I was reading something about it.
That you can dance for a long time without any disco biscuits or. Okay, so last question. 20 years from now, Would you see yourself like still playing, still a DJ?
20 years.
Where do you see yourself? Yeah, of course. 15, 10, it's easy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I have to think and dream about it, for sure, yes. I see myself still playing, still full on, and I think the main thing it's happiness. So whatever is gonna happen, where am I gonna be? Important thing is I'm gonna be happy. I hope in 20 years.
Okay, so Fabio, thank you very much. I wish you a lot of happiness and to see you in 20 years.
Yeah.
Still playing.
Thanks.
Okay, guys, thank you, and we'll see you in the next round.